Hey Guardian, you checking up on me already? Uh-huh. I love it here. By the lake. It fills me with a wonderful sense of freedom. We've been here before, haven't we? You and I. Together, I mean. I wish I could remember what's been going on. It's kind of really weird. It's like Angie and Sorella. I feel like I've known them all my life, but I just don't recall any of the moments. Like a book with nothing on the pages. Hey, I would like that. Can we take the horses? You know, I wanted to ride one earlier, but Angie wouldn't allow it. She said it was too dangerous on my own. Okay, how do I look? I can't. No. No. I'm sorry. I'm just not ready for that. Please. Guardian. You know when I said I felt like I knew everyone all my life, but just don't recall any of the moments? Well, it's the same with you. That other time I said I didn't know you. I don't know why I said that. I was just angry at myself, I guess. I feel safe with you. I want to remember. I do. Really. So, you just do what you gotta do. And I'll follow, okay? Really? That's so cute. Let's go. Hey, I remember this place. Oh my, it's all still here. This is the last place we came before it all went wrong, isn't it? You gave me a dress to wear, and you let me pick flowers. I kept them, and when you got hurt, I left you a trail in case you came for me. Did you see them? He tricked us, didn't he? Is he still alive?
We saved that little girl back at the farmhouse, didn't we? Wait. There's something else. Were we, Yeah, together. Oh, Guardian, I'm sorry. You want to pick some flowers?
You go ahead. I just want to take this scene in a moment longer. Yeah, right. In your dreams. Did you like it? You're kidding, right? And I told you my name. And that I had to change it because of my mom. Because they killed my dad, Guardian. I don't know if I want to remember. How much about me do you know? I don't know about that, Guardian. I know there's a part of me that fits your description of a warrior, but it seems so long ago that I was ever that. I can't envision it right now. Don't even want to. Can we change the subject? What else? What else do you know of me? Mom, Dad, Cyrodiil. I wonder if I'll ever be able to go home. I think it's all coming together. For good or worse. I guess I'll have to face it as it comes back. I know there are some things that I would rather not remember. And some things about me I would rather forget, for which I carry the scars. Some things I've done I am not proud of. But at least I don't feel angry anymore. I just feel so tired.
Oh, just something I picked up some time ago. Pfft, sing it? No, I don't know. I used to sing a long time ago. So I might be a bit rusty, so bear with me. Come sail away with me out of the darkness and into the light. Come sail away with me on a river of tears I've cried, into the promised land we can begin again. Lift up our hearts and build a new society. Come sail away with me out of the darkness and into the light. Come sail away with me on a river of tears I've cried, and we'll have no fear of their swords and spears. Together we'll stand proud and tall, or together we will die and fall. The true price of freedom. The true price of freedom. It was a song I learned in Valenwood from an old Red Guard. He'd been there since, I don't know, like forever.
I'm sorry.
Thank you, Guardian.
Yes, I will. Just for a little while. Are we going to the farmhouse? Hey, that would be cool. Okay, let's go. I'm sorry.
О, я уверен. Продолжай так же прилежно трудиться, как сейчас.
Shall I kill it?
Ты сможешь стать величайшим кузнецом Скайрима.
Спасибо, папа.
Может, хватит уже пялиться на урод?
Стой! Из-за драконов город закрыт. Проход только по официальной надобности. Ладно, но смотри у меня.
Okay, what's the plan? Okay, after you.
Мы заплатим любую цену, но нам необходимо больше мечей для имперских солдат.
Говорят, на Хелген напал дракон. Если такое чудище явится сюда, мы будем готовы.
Много навыпрашивал, Бренуин?
Правильно. Насмехайся над бедняком, как и все остальные.
Посмотреть-то можно, а? Я никому не мешаю.
Только быстро, а то покупателей своей вонью распугаешь.
Награждают тех, кто проявляет милосердие. Помни об этом.
I swear I haven't taken anything. I didn't do anything. Let me go, or I swear to Talos, you will pay. I told you I didn't take anything. You are going to pay for this. I will find you. I will bring a dagger to your bellies while you bleed to death. I will make you drink your own blood and eat your own entrails. And I will do much, much worse to you. You think I will tell you anything? You think I will betray my fellow warriors to an elf doormat like you? Do you think I fear prison? Nothing can hold me, especially if you skeever wives are guarding me. The Jarl would be better guarded by blind goblins. Let me go, troll dung. I will hunt you down and turn you all into pots and pans.
Добро пожаловать. Дай мне знать, если тебе что-нибудь нужно.
Жил-да был Рагнар рыжий героем, он слыл как-то раз, он в Альтран ненадолго прибыл. Он куражился, пыжился, бряцал мечом, похваляясь, что... Враг ему все... Не... Нужно что-то? Конечно. Чем могу служить? Конечно. Голосовым
выпить?
связкам отдохнуть не вредно.
Если ищешь работу, советую поговорить с ультой.
I'm fine. It's nice and warm in here. It's helped a lot. I still feel a little confused. But I think all that before, you know, the anger, it's all gone now. Sure. Okay. Yes. Yes. No.
Ох, Садия.
Yes.
Сегодня нужно помыть полы особенно тщательно.
Uh-huh.
Так много пятен.
They took me down the mountain. I remember a stream and a huge city carved into the rocks. He was furious. He had a big argument with some other Thalmor, but these guys were different. More important. They placed me in a cell, and when they came for me, he was not with them. I tried to struggle, but they hit me and forced me to drink something and placed a sack over my head. That's about it, until I want my life back. I realize now it was all a lie. How my life has never been mine? Not really. I want to rediscover myself without the point of my blade in someone's guts, without blood in the dirt. I want to discover why I have this dream I keep having, what it is she's trying to tell me. I want to feel the warmth of the sun on my face again, and I want to go home. I don't want to care about that bastard anymore. I don't want to be afraid or have to keep looking over my shoulder. I don't want to live with a killer inside of me, to be a chosen one or be the son I never was or ever could be. I want to be free, Guardian. And I don't want to play this game anymore! By the gods! I feel sick. I remember everything. Dragonborn, why are you even here? Why are you helping me? And I care for you too, more than you will ever know. I think you know that, right? And I still do. I do love you. I love you with all my heart. Oh, my silly Dragonborn. That is for you to decide when the time is right. But you must be honest with me. And honest to yourself. I can't think of anywhere I would rather be at this moment. Okay, but if that bard plays that song again... Whatever. Hey, asshole, sing that song again and it'll be your head rolling across the floor.
I'll sing any song I jolly well like.
Is that so? We'll see about that.
Get out! This is a fine establishment. Get out before I call the guards.
Hey lady, get out of my face.
Guards! Guards!
What seemed to be the problem?
Охрана в Айтране ужасна. Просто куром
Get
насмех.
them out of here. You're both barred.
Okay, you two. You heard the lady.
Стражники в городе ленивые, бестолковые. Самое время что-то менять.
That's no way for a lady to behave. I am disgusted with your behavior.
Who said I was a lady?
Out you go.
Дура старая. Что ты там знаешь?
It's an honor.
Ничего? А как же мой сын? А как же Торы?
It's my honor to stand before you.
Вот и не говори мне о страданиях.
Hey, don't mention it.
Я никогда не смирюсь.
Where shall we go now?
Мой сын жив. Сердцем чувствую.
Yeah, okay. I always wanted to go there. See what I can find out about my past.
Посмотрите только на эту дуру. Держит.
Послушайте, вам уже говорили, сюда нельзя. Разворачивайтесь и идите откуда пришли.
We didn't want to come to Whiterun anyway! Guardian, wait. Over there. It was here. The battlefield in my dreams. I remember the walls of the castle. There was a storm. This is the place where the little girl brought me. No, something's missing. It always ends here. Has there been a battle here before? I'm sorry, what? Look, there's a camp over there. Why don't we camp here and stay the night? It might help me know what she's trying to tell me. Yes, I would like that. You can continue with your interrogation if you'd like. Come on. Sure. You know, I love it out in the open. Since I arrived in Skyrim, I've gotten quite used to it. Every time. I know you're not happy with how I've changed, but it's what I want. Anyway, I got you, right? My guardian angel. What will be, will be. If I was to die tomorrow, I would at least die happy. I mean, look at all these beautiful stars. What do you think they're made of? Do you think people live on the moons? Come on, you don't believe that, do you? You're kidding, right? About how we feel about each other? Okay. You know how I feel about you. And I know it's probably a one-way thing and you don't feel the same way. We have been together for so long that it seems like forever. You came for me. You were there for me. You saved my life again and again. You awakened me inside. I feel like a woman for the first time in my life. But it's okay. I'm a big girl now. I can handle it if it's not what you want. What's important is that you are honest about how you feel. At least then, we can move on. You're not the monster. I am. Look at what I've become. Everywhere I go, death follows. It's like a curse. I knew I had feelings for you after you made me cry. Until then, I didn't know whether I loved you or hated you. When you said I was just a stupid kid, after that, I didn't know what I was anymore. On the journey back to Angie's, all I could think about was what I had done wrong and how stupid I was, and how right you were. After the Azura thing, I felt I couldn't carry on. The burden was crushing me. The only thing that kept me going was to find my mom and have you by my side. That I could finally go home, and you might love me. Dragonborn, will you lie with me tonight? I've never been more sure of anything in my life.
Hey, remember when you tried to kiss me at the Overlook? Well, why don't you try it now?
Okay. Wait here. Just for a moment. I'm wretched and ugly. How can anyone love me? My body is scarred. I'll understand if you don't want to. Dragonborn, are you sure? Oh, my Dragonborn. Yeah, I'm good. Different. You regretting it? But what? It was okay, wasn't it? Well, what is it?
It's cool.
Yes. It was more vivid this time. She was waiting for me on this battlefield. It was pouring with rain. The fighting was over and the dead lay everywhere. She was laughing and skipping through the butchered and cleaved, scaring off the crows. When she saw me, she came right over to me and picked up a sword from the ground. It was so heavy, but she smiled at me and, struggling, lifted it as high as she could above her head. And she shouted at the top of her voice, "Freedom!" She drew a line in the dirt with the sword and then held it out for me to take. But as I tried to take it, she held out her other hand for something in return. But I didn't have what she wanted, so she stopped smiling. Then it went dark. I heard her sobbing again, but I couldn't find her. I don't know. Maybe I never will.
Dragonborn, I'm okay, okay? Come on, let's go see Cassius. Hey, Cassius.
Well met, Rigmor. So good to see you looking better.
We're going to the College of Winterhold. I'm hoping to learn about my family.
Is there something wrong? Hey. I see. I noticed you no longer wear your armor, or a weapon. I hope this isn't permanent. You'll be needing it shortly.
Whoa. An old brick ruin.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Проклятие на твою голову! Да? Нужно что-то?
Hey. I don't know how or why, but for the last few days, scores of old Nord warriors have been arriving at Ingol's camp from all over Tamriel. They want to see you, Rigmor.
Why are you telling me this?
They are your father's old brigade, the Sons of Talos. They have come to pledge their swords and lives to follow you. Like it or not, they have sworn loyalty to you and you alone.
They don't even know me. I won't do it. I can't do it.
You need to get a grip on yourself, young lady. These men, we will need them in the coming battle. The fate of Skyrim, no, Tamriel even, could depend on you. You need to sort this out, Dragonborn. Whatever it takes. She needs to address these men.
Hey! I'm right here, okay? I'm not invisible. And no! I won't do it. I can't do it. You can't make...
What is it? I'm sorry, my child. Please forgive me. Hey, everything is going to be okay. You don't have to do anything you don't want to. How about we pretend? All you need to do is go to Ingol's camp and say a few words. Rally them. You can borrow some steel plate I have here, and a sword, only to help out. That's all. Could you do that?
I'll try, okay?
Okay. Okay.
What is it? I didn't realize she was in such a bad way, Dragonborn. Please forgive me. I can only hope she recovers in time. We will need her. Of course. It breaks my heart to see her like that, truly. But she must address the Sons of Talos. Until next time.
Forget it. Let's just go, can we?
Каджит не боится никаких смутьянов.
You know, One Star is so
Веришь ли
beautiful.
ты в разговоры о драконах? Переходи мост на свой страх и риск. Путь опасен, а врата не откроются. Тебе не войти. О, прошу прощения. Почти все, кто приходит сюда, это коллегия Винтерхолда. Мой долг помогать тем, кто... И если мое присутствие... Более важный вопрос, зачем здесь ты? Возможно. Но что ты хочешь найти внутри? Ха, с юмором тут всегда был. Но я думаю, твои запросы этим не ищут. Думаю, в коллегии есть то, что ты... Внутрь не пускают, кого попал. Небольшой экзамен, с твоего позволения. Нет, ничего подобного. Отлично. Те, кто владеют магией восстановления, обычно знают заклятия, исцеляющие руки. Можешь его применить? Так ты покажешь свое умение. С нетерпением жду этого. Много знаний ждет тебя. В стенах. Пусть слава Винтерхолда стал... Про? Но коллегия живет. Коллегия — это сокровище Скайрима, хотя некоторые предпочитают не замечать. И не ценить этого. Отличная работа. Я думаю, наша коллегия будет гордиться таким пополнением. Я проведу тебя по мосту. Когда войдешь внутрь, поговори с Мирабеллой Эрвин. Она имеет титул мастера-волшебника. Пожалуйста, иди за мной. Отличная работа.
Это заклинания, которые блокируют магию.
Да, конечно. Я просто пытаюсь понять, чем вызвано такое решение.
То, чему ты здесь научишься, будет помогать тебе на протяжении всей жизни, а то и нескольких жизней, если у тебя есть талант.
Услуги по зачарованию предметов – одна из немногих вещей, что связывает нас с остальным Skyrim.
Знаешь, говорят, что знание само по себе награда.
Местные норды не слишком-то нас любят, но, похоже, совсем не против носить зачарованное оружие и доспехи.
Хочешь что-то спросить?
Ты находишься в Арканиуме, и здесь я главный. Это место словно бы мой собственный маленький план Обливиона. Если ты нарушишь порядок в Арканиуме, мои злобные атронахи разорвут тебя на части. А теперь, чем могу быть полезен? До встречи.
Rigmor's guardian. And the famous, or perhaps I should say infamous, Rigmor of Bruma. I am honored to make your acquaintance at long last.
Hi. I'm hoping to find out anything about my ancestry.
Ah, yes. Rigmor, why don't you go with Keris? She will take good care of you and explain a little about all that. And possibly might have some heirlooms left in good keeping at the college for your perusal.
Dragonborn? Okay.
Come this way, Rigmor. There's so much to talk about.
This place is so cool. I love it already.
Cool? Are you cold?
It means great. I made it up.
Oh, I've never heard of that. How interesting.
Ah. It's a rather long story. Would you like the complete version or just the bare facts? A long time ago, some 200 years to be precise, there was a mercenary by trade known as Rigmor of Cyrodiil. She had a pretty uneventful early life, taking petty contracts until she joined an army of outlaws. The very same outlaw army, led by the Colovian warlord Titus Mede, who marched into the imperial city in the 17th year of the Fourth Era, wresting power from fools the gibbering. It was a sad tragedy then that, after giving birth to a baby girl 3 years later, she became bravely ill and died shortly after at the age of 38. Physicians attribute her death to the unwanted accidental pregnancy at a late age. Titus Mede was besides himself with grief and arrangements, but made for the child to be adopted by the College of Winterhold by royal decree. The infant was duly adopted, and her belongings kept in storage therein. The child was named Morgan. At her coming of age, Morgan of Winterhold was summoned to the imperial city to become imperial court mage to the Mede dynasty, where she later was to become a very powerful influence. Before she left to take up her newly appointed duties, it is rumoured she had taken her late mother's Daedric armour and crafted an amulet of Talos from it. She also took a Daedric ceremonial blade her mother had kept as a souvenir to strengthen her mother's bastard sword, with its blade increasing its properties. The Emperor would always seek her guidance in affairs of the Empire. Overshadowing the heir to the dynasty, Athrobus Mede, who was fiercely jealous of this foreign witch, so much so, at the event of the Emperor's death, Athrobus Mede struck. Morgan and her husband, a palace guard captain, were accused of a plot to usurp power. Her husband was slain, and Morgan escaped, fleeing Cyrodiil with their only child. Her disappearance only served to confirm the rumours Morgan was the bastard child of Titus Mede I and Rigmor of Cyrodiil. She and her child Morgana were never heard of again. Then, one fine day, Morgan's heirlooms miraculously surfaced. The Falmor had found them buried in a chest belonging to one Ragnar of Brumы. The identity of Rigmor, his only heir, and her history became known to the college. Unfortunately, we were too late to intervene. The college, you see, is duty-bound to protect and serve the descendants of Morgan of Winterhold. Before she leaves here, it is my duty to tell her of her ancestry. The Emperor Titus Mede II is to restore her name and accept her family as part of the Mede dynasty. He is also offering her the position of the recently vacant Countess of Brumы, if she desires it. All she has to do is accept it, and it shall be hers. So now, Guardian, here we are. I am afraid this doesn't concern you any more, Guardian. Tell her I must. I shall ignore the threatening undertones, Guardian. You see, killing me would serve no purpose. She will eventually come to know, unless, of course, you intend to lock her away in some dark dungeon, or gallivant around the wilds of Tamriel like a common bandit. Also, I like you. I have a lot of respect for you and your achievements, and you have protected her well. In fact, I cannot think of anywhere else I would rather Rigmor be at this troubling time. With an imminent invasion looming, and all that, it would be prudent to await the outcome of such an event. We would, after all, need to make sure the Emperor is still in residence at the Imperial City. So I will relent and leave the decision to you when to tell her, but I must have your word. Give me your word of honor, Guardian, that as soon as she is fit and well, you will deliver to Rigmor her legacy. I am afraid not. I think our business here is done. Anyway, Guardian, it's obvious now is not the time. Take care of her.
Dragonborn, you have so got to see this. Come on, this way.
I think we had better see what all that commotion is about.
This armor was left by Morgan of Winterhold. She was an ancestor of mine. Carrie says it belongs to me. Isn't it wonderful? Do you think I should?
Please do, my child. We await with anticipation.
How does it look?
Remarkable. It's a fine example of antique armor forged by the famous Khajiit armorer Zizige. This particular piece was worn by your great-great-grandmother, Morgan of Winterhold, when she accompanied the Emperor Titus Mede I on campaign.
What the hell are these?
Oh, those, yes. Those, dear girl, are breasts.
Why would anyone put breasts on a cuirass?
Ah, well, you see, men wear the cuirass, and women wear what's called the, breastplate, yes. It's used as a combat tactic. When the enemy approaches and raises his weapon, you would dazzle him with your breastplate, giving you the advantage, and then you strike.
Yeah, right. Dragonborn? What? Oh, har har. Very funny. I guess I could get used to it, though. I love it.
Чего ты хочешь?
Ah, she really does have a wonderful innocence, and it's quite lovable, isn't she? Anyway, Guardian, I think our business here is done. Don't forget to tell the girl when you think she is ready. It's obvious now is not the time. Take care of her. Who knows, one day our paths might cross again.
Yeah, let's get this over with. Can you carry the armor for me? Dragonborn, there's a sword, too. Thank you.
Ah.
Hey!
Watch out!
You squished my toe!
Это заклинания, которые блокируют магию. Вы, наверное, привыкли, что Империя склоняется перед каждой вашей прихотью, но, боюсь, талмарцы не потерпят такого обращения. И вы находитесь здесь с разрешения Архимага. Надеюсь, вы цените эту возможность. Очень хорошо. Тогда позвольте откланяться.
Well, Morgan was my great-great-great-grandmother, and her mother was also called Rigmor. But she died, and the college adopted Morgan, and when she came of age became the court mage to the Mede dynasty. How cool is that, Dragonborn? So, the heirlooms I had, you know, when I first met you, Morgan made those from her mother's armor and weapons. But after the Emperor died, she came back to the college and disappeared. She took the heirlooms with her but left behind what we have now. What am I going to say to them? Okay, let's do this.